The greatest cause of homelessness, to state the obvious, is a lack of affordable housing. That we serve very low-income people, and the difference between their income and what rent costs in our society, that gap is what prevents people from being able to have housing. And then we layer on top of that issues of chemical dependency and mental illness, that even if housing was free, people might be challenged to be able to maintain their housing without more support.
When we look at the causes of homelessness, you see as many different reasons as you would people who are very successful at what they do, people we point to in the society that are our leaders and so forth, and how did they get there, and they got there in many different ways. So when you look at the causes of homelessness, you might be looking at someone who's been a veteran, who came back and suffered from a lot of post-traumatic stress syndrome that was never identified or worked with. You might find someone who has had chronic and persistent mental illness all of their lives, and they just don't fit into the work world well. You might find someone who's been chemically dependent. You might find someone who's lost their home when they've worked hard all of their lives and done everything that they should do, pay all their bills and so on and so forth, and the present economy has caused them to lose their home. You might find someone who during their lifetime has undergone a lot of physical and sexual abuse. You also have people coming out of the criminal justice system and trying to re-enter into the community and live a full life again.
There are of reasons of homelessness, affordable housing, of course, with the economic downturn. We see people come in that have lost their jobs and have lost their homes. But really, people like to, it's hard because people like to pinpoint homelessness and stereotype homelessness as the person on the corner of the street holding up a sign that is an alcoholic and begging for money. And that is the smallest percentage of people that are homeless. A lot of the people that they don't see are the people that are, half of the population in Minnesota that are homeless are children. Those are the people that are homeless. The people fleeing domestic violence, those are the people that are homeless. People, the vet coming back that has post-traumatic stress disorder, that's a homeless person. A person that is a hardworking man that lost his job and home, that's a homeless person.